just one of those nights, or is there anything more at play there for you?
Well, I was just saying, just before, I was walking with Jerry here, it didn't seem like a 6-1 game, you know, we were, in the first period, we, you know, had some chances to convert, we didn't convert, and then, you know, we're down a puck, and then, I think they scored on their second shot of the period, in the second period, and that was a turnover by us, and they came down and scored, and, you know, obviously, they get the third one, that I think was they only had 4 shots in the second period, but most of that was us. I mean, if we convert, I mean, we get it to 3-1 early in the period in the third, and then Craig Smith comes down and Halleck makes a great save. He did that a couple times, but we need our forwards to convert, and if we convert there, it might be a little different thing. Then start pressing, and then, you know, it rolled into a 6-1 game. So, you know, from us, we need a little more production from our forwards. When we get a chance to convert, we got to convert. We got to get from our top end guys, and then defensively, we can't turn pucks over like we did. So it's a little bit of both. And then their power play hit twice tonight, quickly, on 2 of their goals, just shots and screens. So we've got to do a better job there. We've been pretty good on the PK for, I think we killed like 22 straight until tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hutton played over most of the goals, not a lot he could do about.
No, not really. I mean, probably when I pulled him on the 5th one, that was about the only one that I thought. The other one was the one from behind the net. Was a lucky one, but you know, it all started with us circling in the D zone, and we turned it out over in the neutral zone, and it comes down, and they keep it alive. And you know, when there's a little bit of a puck bouncing and a little bit of a scramble, they just, you know, just threw it, and it bounced off of his back. So it's just that was the way it was going. But you know, Carter was okay.
It seemed like they were able to get to the interior really well on you guys and get some screens and traffic. And
Yeah,
I know
no,
that's what they do.
that's what they do. I mean, they really do a good job of funneling pucks to the net. They you know, they crash the crease and go to the hard areas, and they make it difficult on you. So, but we made it difficult on ourselves. I didn't think we played fast enough. I don't think we you know, when we did have some offensive pushes, we didn't convert. We had some real good chances. I mean, we had some grade A chances that we didn't convert. And we're going to need more, more offense. In games where you fall behind, you get down 2 pucks, then you got to get 3. I mean, we always say if we get the three, we should win, because we always pride ourselves on being decently good defensively. But when you start chasing the game, then that opens up a lot of things. So.
You talk about the forwards too. You have decisions to make every game right now. How much of that is matchups, and how much of that is the way guys are going right now?
Well, it's probably it's sort of a game-to-game basis. Some guys are playing well, and some guys aren't playing as well. Some guys are producing more, and some guys aren't. I mean, I think Patrick Hornquist has got 4 goals for us, and then the next guys are Shea on defense and Jonesy. I mean, we need a little more from some of the other guys too. I mean, Fish and Leggy, guys like that we need some more production. Gavin Robork, I don't think they have a goal yet. That line's playing good, but he isn't our goal. I mean, we're going to need a little bit of both. I mean, there's a lot of things that a lot of guys do for us in different areas.
Like I say, a guy like Spaulding, who's been in and out of the lineup, gets that goal tonight. That helps him stay in the
Yeah,
lineup.
absolutely. Spalls has played pretty good, and I was really glad he got the shorthanded. I mean, he gave us life, gave us a chance, in the third period. I mean, it ended up 6-1, but 3-1, and we come down and get a great scoring chance. We score there, it's 3-2. I mean, this place we might be talking about, chance to get a point. But we didn't convert, and then they got the 4th goal, and then it just sort of got out of hand after that.
Why the decision to pull Hunt? I know you said you thought he was playing okay.
Well, I just when it got to 5-1, you don't know how the bench is going to react. I just felt that, hey, Carter's going to play a lot of games for us, and Magnus has not played a minute in this league, and it was an opportunity. I felt that the game was out of hand, that I could put Magnus in and give him some some experience, because he's never played a minute in this league.
What do you think out of Magnus, what you saw?
Well, yeah, it's a
It wasn't
small
very
sample.
long, but-
Yeah, it was a small sample. There's not much I can say.
And in terms of
He
this.
looked like a
game-
goalie. Yeah, I mean,
6'5" Scandinavian.
Yeah.
And in terms of this game, just in general, before you go on the road trip, I'd imagine you really wanted to at least get a point out of this.
Yeah, we did. I gotta be honest with you. This game, was one that I felt, two things. We've got a team that's, had a week off, or they played last night, but they're, I thought they were slow out of the gate yesterday because they've had a week off, and their game got stronger and stronger. They came in here, and and I thought this would be a real good test for us. I thought they'd have their A game. I know it's back to back, but I thought they'd have their A game because they're pretty rested. And for the most part, I thought it was an even game until they got it to the 4-1 and then 5-1. So.
Does it make it harder to, coming off a loss, to have this much downtime, or would you like to come right back?
Well, we got lots of time to practice. I think players will say, "Hey, we want to get back and play tomorrow and get this righted." So disappointing. It was disappointing for the group and disappointing for obviously the fans. I thought this was going to be a real good tight match, and then we never were able to. I thought the second, third, and fourth goals really were really harmful goals to us. I mean, the second goal, we were playing really well, carrying the momentum, I thought, in the second period. And then, we turn the puck over in the neutral zone, they come back and they score. We actually had the puck and kicked it out again right back to them, and they shot and it ricocheted off a bunch of people and into the net. And then, obviously the third one you pull away, and then it's a little bit bigger goal. But we get it to 3-1 and then get a chance. If they ever got it to 3-2, maybe they were talking about maybe getting a point. But it wasn't a 6-1 game until I think they really got the fourth goal. And I think that was sort of game, set, and match.